Look, this calamari recipe smacks. I am not here to waste your time. Let's get straight into this tutorial. I want you to learn how to make the crispiest calamari ever. Now let's go. So this calamari is still a little frozen, which is exactly what I want because it makes this slicing step so much easier. So I'm just going about a 1/2 inch thick for these and just get those straight into a strainer. Now with these tentacles, just pull off this long one on the bottom. That'll just pop right off. So if this was much bigger, I would slice it in half, but it's a nice size to fry whole, so I'm just gonna leave it and just get those with the rest. Now just give them a quick rinse under some cold water to get off any remaining ice and just leave to drain a couple minutes. Now, very simply, we just cover in buttermilk. So this does 2 main things as far as I'm concerned. The first is that it tenderizes the squid. And secondly, it really helps that flour dredge stick. That's the next step. But first, leave the squid to marinate for 1 hour. So this is a combination of all-purpose flour and rice flour. And as always in my videos, you're gonna find the recipe and full list of ingredients in the description, except on TikTok where you'll find it in the comments. Just FYI, the not so secret ingredient, Old Bay, onion powder, garlic powder, little fresh ground Gilbert, that's just black pepper, in case you don't know who Gilbert is, nice and finely ground. Now lid on, and just give it a really good shake. Oh! Ah! That's ready. You might not need this all for this amount of squid. So for dipping sauce, I'm going marinara. And let me tell you something about marinara in the year 2020. It's awesome. When choosing marinara, always look for San Marzano tomatoes and make sure it's made in Italy. If it checks those 2 boxes, it's gonna be good. Also, let me just read you the ingredients. San Marzano tomatoes, salt, garlic, extra virgin olive oil, basil, black pepper. That's it. When there's that few ingredients, you know it's gonna be a good sauce. Some other sauces that could be great with calamari, I love a good garlic lemon aioli. Any kind of tartar sauce or remoulade is great. Do whatever you want, but I prefer marinara. So while our oil is coming up to temp, we're gonna fry our garnish. This is just some basil and parsley leaves, and the oil is sitting at 300 degrees right now. Just be really careful when you do this because it's a little shocking. So we're gonna fry these maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 seconds only, and straight onto some towel. This way they're crispy but still vibrant green, beautiful. Now to coat these up, spread some of your flour down. Big vessel works best for this. And I'll just get a little squid in a strainer, shake off some of that buttermilk, and then just do your best to spread them out in here. And then what I like to do is just take some more of my flour and just do a light coating over the top. Really just helps keep things clean. Now coat those up, then a little shake and into a strainer and just tap off that excess dredge. So we're gonna fry these around 350 degrees. And you know, when you're frying food in a restaurant, we have a huge amount of oil, right? So we don't get a big loss of heat when we drop something in. But when you're frying at home, you're dealing with usually a small pot like this, meaning we have to prepare for that loss of heat when we drop in the squid. And we can do that by turning the oil up to 375. And when we put that squid in, it will drop back down to 350 or so. So just keep that in mind when you're frying at home, and also always do it in small batches. While we're here, if you are someone who is trying to learn how to cook, that is something I can definitely help you with. So hit that subscribe button, like the video, engage, do all that stuff that enables me to keep making these videos. Okay, let's fry. Just carefully drop them in. You might be freaked out about that. Just always be careful. That's the limit. If you're doing this at home, I can definitely recommend using a deeper pot. The only reason I'm using this one is because it's better for filming. I need to get that shot, man. This is showbiz. Fry for just 2.5 minutes and then drain. Now I'm gonna immediately hit them with a little bit of Maldon salt, finishing salt. Real quick, just listen. Get the mic. It's the best calamari, I swear. Garnish with those fried herbs. Yeah, I say herbs, man. And a little lemon. And there you have it, my friends. Crispy calamari. Okay, look at this. Literally the best calamari. If you're new here, when I enjoy something, I attack my fridge, you know, and don't ask me why. Oh. Well, my friends, thanks for hanging out with me today, learning how to make some crispy calamari. I will see you next time. You know I love you, and I'm out. Also, check out these videos. Come on, subscribe, videos, all that stuff.